Hey guys, it's Sean Madavi here with Realbeast.com, and I'm excited today because, again, we're shooting this video from the Hershey Lodge here in Pennsylvania, and we're at the Reticulous Lead Generation and Conversion Summit. And right now I've got a special guest with me. His name is Sean Gorse. Sean is from Twin Cities. At your marketplace, you manage a team of how many people?
14.
So you have 14 agents on his team and some support staff as well. You guys are doing roughly how many transactions per year?
This year we'll do 120.
So 100, so a big mega team. And one of the cool things that Sean is doing here at the Lead Generation and Conversion Summit is he's speaking on a specific topic, and that's SEO for real estate agents. And so what I wanted to do, in the essence of bringing you guys the best talent in the marketplace, is Sean was so kind as to pull to the side a little bit, and I want to do a quick little interview and talk about SEO, talk about why it's important to you, and then we're going to promote a special little presentation that Sean and I are going to be doing together, just to bring value to you guys. So first off, Sean, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I appreciate you.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
So let's do this. So let's talk a little bit about SEO and why it's important to real estate agents, because we're in a day and age right now where we've got websites that are given to us by the brokerage. We've got WordPress sites. We've got companies that build websites for us, and really, agents are just kind of confused at what it means. And I like how you do it. You kind of dumb it down, and maybe that's not the right word to say, but you kind of really simplify it down to getting to the top of Google. So to kind of speak a little bit about what you're doing here specifically, and let's drop some knowledge on these agents.
Yeah. Well, I'm an agent myself, and especially over the last few years, I've seen I get a lot of emails, and I got a lot of speakers saying the word SEO and blogging and all this kind of stuff. So, we've been ranking on Google for quite a while, at the top of Google, so what I found is that there's a lot of misconceptions that with my technology background in real estate, that I understood what people were saying when they say I'm doing blogging or I'm doing Active Rain or whatever, and how that was disconnected from getting to the top of Google. So that's why I tend to just use the term when I'm speaking with agents about what you need to do. Most agents, like me, I think, they want to be at the top of Google. That might be for your name or your town homes for sale or your town realtor, whatever the term might be that you want to show up at the top of Google. And so really, I've got my business partner is one of the predominant SEO experts in the world. His name is Mark, and so I've been watching him do this from afar for companies outside of real estate, and learning from him. And so I was like, wait, blogging doesn't equal top of Google? The term SEO doesn't equal that I'm going to get to the top of Google? Because I get all the emails, hey, pay us $3,800 to redesign your site. Well, that doesn't mean you're going to get to the top of Google. Or pay us, X dollars per month to do blogging for you. And that didn't get me to the top of Google.
Wow.
So I think it's kind of the Wild West still. You've got all these different terms being thrown around. And there's Bing and Yahoo, but I just talk about Google because I think we all do, because that's like the 800-pound gorilla.
Yeah.
So I really try to simplify it and clarify it down to when I would talk to realtors at a conference where there's some big sales or whatever. I'd say, wait, do you know that what they're talking about is good? It just doesn't mean that you're going to get to the top of Google.
Yeah.
Because in our market in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, like a Minneapolis Homes for Sale, I mean, that's a competitive term. You're not going to get to the top of Google for Minneapolis Homes for Sale by blogging. That ain't enough. That ain't going to cut it. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I developed, basically a webinar, because I was tired of seeing everybody get ripped off or get duped. It's not that, paying thousands of dollars for a site redesign to make it look cool and fancy and be on WordPress or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. I recommend companies like that when needed, when somebody wants something fancy like that, a fellow agent. It's just that doesn't mean you're going to get to the top of Google. And so you wait 3 months, you wait 6 months, and it's like, what happened? I'm not at the top of Google. Well, that's not how the world of SEO, in terms of on-site and off-site SEO, that's not how that works. You don't get to the top of Google just by making your site look pretty.
Yeah. So let's talk about Google real quick. So I want to spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're going to talk about the special webinar where we're going to go in depth. So what are maybe just really 3 key things that you can do as an agent on your own? And let's talk no cost, low cost ways of really getting yourself to the top of Google. Let's just do 3 of the biggest things that you can think of on your own for no money that an agent could do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a special offer on this training webinar.
Sure. Yeah, so the easiest free things to start with to at least get you ranked, like for your name or your realty company, or when somebody is looking for a local realtor, you know, on the maps portion of Google, it's those little balloons right now is how they show up. So there's kind of a few basic things. Number 1, you want to get a Google Plus local account. So what you want to do is, these used to be called Google Places accounts. Now Google switched everything over to Google Plus, which is their new, you know, Facebook equivalent. And so what you want to sign up for under, like, you know, admin@yourname.com, you want the identity to be separate from, you know, just your gmail.com address, okay? And you want to go and register on Google Plus Local, and you can just, the web address to do that is plus, so plus.google.com, and you can create a whole account right there, and they'll give you, you know, a Gmail address just for that account. If you already have a YouTube account or a Gmail account that you're already using, or a Google Apps account you're already using for your business, you can use that. It's going to be tied to an address. So what Google is going to do when you sign up for that Google Plus local account is they're trying to verify your physical mailing address, where your business is, and that's what's going to be listed in the profile, okay? Yeah. So you have to be able to receive mail there, and you're going to put your address in. They're going to send you, it used to be a postcard, now apparently it's switching over to an actual envelope because they found that postcards were getting thrown away by the receptionist. Yeah. So it's an actual envelope, and it's just one piece of paper. It's got a verification code. So that's how they're verifying that businesses are located where they say they are located. Otherwise, you'd have people gaming Google, and that would make Google an unreliable place to search for stuff, right? So they're doing this, and so Google Plus local profile is the big thing that you want to start with. You need to start with that. The other big thing then is that name of your business, you need to pick that. That should be the main identity of your business. Even if you're a single agent, you know, I know a lot of agents is, you know, the Sean Gorse Home Selling Team, or in our case, it's the Gorse Home Team. Okay, so whatever you're known as, that's what you want to register. And if you're in more than one location, you have a separate one. So you want to pick the right name, the right address, and the right phone number. And then once you've got that with Google Plus Local, what you can do, go out onto all of the other big sites where people look for stuff. So Yelp is a big one.
Oh, Yelp, yes.
Yelp.com, YELP.com. If you don't have an account there, again, go create an account. You can use that same Gmail address that you got, and then just use the same name, the same mailing address, the same phone number. Google's looking for consistency across all of those things, and so you want to do that. Now, there's a whole bunch of other sites that we can go on to. Yeah. You know, in the webinar, because we've only got a short amount of time. So you want to go do that on all those sites. So Google loves to see that it's the consistent business name, business location, business phone number at all of those, and that's going to increase your trust factor with Google, and more likely that they'll bring you up in the rankings. And then I would say you do need to do some on-site stuff, some basic on-site stuff. So whatever, you know, your website name.com is, whatever that is, if it's not already WordPress, it probably should be. I know a lot of the major companies out there who you know sell real estate website systems, they're jumping onto the WordPress platform. And so you need to have, again, on your website, you need to have your name, your address, your phone number. So Google sees just the consistency across all of those accounts and coming back even to your own site, right? Your own, the home of your business on the internet. And you want all of those those website links to point back to that main page at this point when we're just talking about basic stuff here for SEO. You want all of that stuff to point back. If you do that, and you don't have any, you're not doing any funky stuff, don't go hire some, you know, kid in his basement who's used a $200 piece of software to do a whole bunch of funky stuff. If you just do this basic stuff, you know, depending on the competition in your market, okay, if you're in a big city like 1 million plus people, you know, those kind of basic strategies aren't going to cut it. You got to do them. It's just not going to be enough firepower out there, because you got some people that have been doing this for years, right? So we have some more advanced stuff that my company does. Because really what I did is I looked at this and I said, this is crazy. We've got, you know, these third-party companies. They're not even a real estate brokerage, you know, the Zillows and Trulias and Realtor.coms and stuff. They're ranking ahead of me when looking for a local agent. So I said, this is nuts. So I teamed up with this SEO expert. I said, can you bring your expertise on a much smaller scale to what agents can afford, so we can start ranking instead of having to get leads resold to us or be held hostage by these huge advertising fees that go up 100 or 200% in a year. You know, so that's kind of my heart in making the real estate world better for us as real estate agents. There's no reason why we shouldn't have this direct connection with the clients, with the people searching on Google for homes for sale and condos and lakefront and oceanfront and realtor and stuff like that. It's just that we don't have our act together, and we're not doing the things that Google wants to see to be relevant online. And if we do those things and in a certain order, in a you know, a proven sequence, and we don't go get duped by, you know, companies just redesigning your site, or, you know, some dude in his basement, in his parents' basement, buying a $200 piece of software, then you have a long-term asset that we can build for agents all across, you know, North America and the world. Really is where I'm going next.
Yeah, so let's do this. So there's a link on this page right now, either above or below the video, and we're going to do a special training for agents, and going into a little bit more in depth, because you did mention there's a lot of other sites that they can do as well. And again, you know, the deal at RealBeast is we're just here, we want to provide a tremendous amount of value for you. So click the link right now and you're going to go over. So let's talk a little bit about the training, and then what I want to do is segue into some of the more professional services that you do. So what are the agents going to expect when they click this link and register for the training?
Right, so the training that we have, right, is really going into more of the nuances of this. So you can do, like, we'll teach you all of the stuff that will normally get you ranked if you're not in a big city, right? That's what we've kind of seen that it comes down to, is the kind of the size of the population kind of dictates how competitive the market is going to be. And so, you know, I just lay out step by step, do this, do this, do this, and if you're a technical person, or if you got somebody on your team who's technical and they're willing to go through and follow these steps, they can do that, and you're probably going to do pretty well. We talk about a lot of stuff that I haven't talked about, leveraging Facebook, LinkedIn, all those profiles, a whole bunch of different forum strategies, and profile forum strategies, even things, not just even outside of social media, but getting links back, getting into off-site SEO. Okay, so there's a lot in the training that we do where you can take it and make it your own, and you can have a lot of success. Probably some of you are having that success or have had that success in the past, and maybe now somebody has come along with even some more advanced tactics. So it's it's all stuff that Google likes and they want, and they're telling the world, this is what we want to see. This is what we want you to make the web more relevant. We want you to create, unique, compelling content, all that kind of stuff. We just need to see that you're an expert. And so that's kind of where my company comes in when you start getting into the more competitive stuff. If you want to rank on multiple keywords in multiple cities and just totally crush your competition, that's really the level that my company operates on, a done for you level, where you don't want to become the SEO nerd in your real estate brokerage, right? You don't want to try to do all this stuff yourself, because then you're not out selling houses. And I see agents fall into that trap all the time. It's like, like with Craigslist or anything, I mean, you could just spend your whole day not selling houses, the highest dollar per hour activities for most of the top agents out there is being in front of clients and writing up contracts. So you can leverage our done for you system, which we can deliver at a price that even if you try to go out and hire your own virtual assistant, you know, and try to train them and teach them or pay them to go out and learn this stuff, they'd never get ahead of our learning curve. And so we can operate at a much lower price point and get you ranked much quicker or more effectively and totally crush your competition. I mean, and I'm talking just like, you know, the dominance is just, it's really, you know, I don't want to oversell it, but it's kind of like you have to look at it and just go, wow. And so we're doing this across multiple industries. We're doing this across multiple markets, and so we're learning how to do this more and more effectively. And if you don't want to go that route, if you don't want to go the done for you route, that's fine. I just find that's the best return on investment as a business owner. If I can find a good system that works and they just do it all for me and I don't have to think about it, I have to make sure they're doing what they say they're going to do. I got to hold them accountable to that. I just don't have to do any of that. I don't have to learn any of that. And you can learn from us as we go along. You know, like you're going to see the stuff we're doing, and it's like, oh, really? Oh, wow, I can do that. You know, it's really something that I think is going to revolutionize the real estate industry over the next 2 or 3 years, because you're going to see the real estate agents who really are the experts in their area, who really do know about the homes for sale in the area. They're going to be ranked instead of getting disintermediated by some other corporate company that happens to have an IPO or have their act together at the time, right?
No, so that's good. So go ahead right now, click the link above or below this video, get access to the in-depth training, and then of course we've got links on here. So if you just want to done for you service, I highly recommend using Sean and his team. What is the name of the SEO company?
It's realestatefuse.com.
Okay, so realestatefuse.com. So they're highly endorsed. If you're one of those agents out there just likes done for you and just wants someone to take you by the hand. What I love about Sean, he's an agent. He's in the field right now. He's working. He's doing this in his own business. So this isn't like a pie in the sky or you know, like just a fictitious type deal that he's testing. This is something that's tried and true and done in his marketplace. And I just appreciate you spending some time with us today, Sean. So we're looking forward to the training. So hey guys, we appreciate you again. This is Sean Mahdavi and Sean Gorse here at the Hershey Lodge in Pennsylvania, live at the Lead Generation and Convergence Summit. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.